Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it. And you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And here's McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when
big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Tipped away. And stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Outside Edwards. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound. Double team on Towns. The kick out to Conley. And there's a 3-second violation. And Hayward has got the ball here for Charlotte. There's Ball with a three. The shot comes out. We played just over a minute here in the first. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Towns. Over Ball. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Rozier outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
And so he hits both. Just over a minute and a half in. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards starter. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Now here's Ball. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Here's Towns. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
There's Ball with a three. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Left side, Conley. Here's Edwards. Here he goes. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now here's Rozier. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Edwards. No good with a layup.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Rozier outside. All alone. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point game. To the inside. Outside Conley. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. Outside McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Gobert, no good.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Washington outside. Back to Ball. And he drives in. And Ball throws it down.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Now here's Edwards. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Timeout.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Timeout call. The Hornets. On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's the pick. Here's Ball. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Pass to Conley. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. Here's Miller. Ball outside. Into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass. Ball's got 10.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
They swipe it. Here's Miller. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Here's Towns. Some solid defense from Williams. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Here's Miller. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
McDaniels can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Miller. Doubled by Towns. For 3, Hampton. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's blocked.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Miller. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Clark and Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor. He's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Here's Hampton, still without a bucket. Here's Miller. He buries it from 3.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
From outside the arc. The shot off that time. And the Timberwolves with possession. They trail by 16. Pass to Reed. Kick out to Brown. 4-3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And here's Bridges. Here's Miller. Here's Richards. And he lays it up and in. And the Hornets lead by 18.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Miller. 6 points for him. A pass to Hampton. Oh, and Reed with a block. Outside Milton. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Towns, no good.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Hampton. No points so far. Here's Miller. They get it again. The second effort. A nice shot by Richards.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Gets it off. No good. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Hornets out in front, opening up a huge gap. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, the Hornets enjoying a nice lead here.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Here's Alexander Walker. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's Bridges. That one doesn't drop. And some solid defense from Towns. Now here's Milton. Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
Pass to Miller. Over Gobert. Miller can't get it to go.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Connects from downtown. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Gobert. Now Towns. He's got 6. That one goes. Count it.
For a big guy like Towns to have that mid-range game in his bag, that's a big-time weapon for their offense.
Back to Hampton. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's Miller. 6 points for him. Pass to Smith. This one for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Here's Hampton. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Brown with the block. Here's Alexander Walker. Give him 8. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Takes a step back. For 3, Hampton. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 10. And it's the Hornets on the break. Fires the 3. Hampton, that one's good. Hampton's got 9.
Boy, are they shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. My, throwing some gas on the fire for sure.
Back to Milton. Launches a 3. Richards pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special. It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Here's Hampton with the drive, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Edwards with it. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Towns. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Rozier outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. And another 3 from Minnesota.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick-and-roll sets.
Drains the triple.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Edwards for 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Pass to Washington. Back to Ball. Williams in the post. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Now Towns. Over Washington. Left side, Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by Edwards.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And the Hornets call time here. There's a minute 40 left in the second period. Here's Miller. He's got 9. That one drops for him. Miller's got 11 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Miller. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
Good on both. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. 17-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Kept alive. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
.29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Three-pointer. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And here's Edwards. 10 points for him. Back to Conley. Driving inside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
Now here's Ball. Outside for Rozier. Hayward outside. Edwards pulls it in.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Edwards has got 13.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but he sure looked good there.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels can't hit. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Conley. Rozier gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
You know, inside Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
Pass to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Here's Gobert. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish. A nice start to the third, 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Inside. Here's Gobert. They get the rebound. Outside McDaniels. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Now Ball. 18 points for him. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ball's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Back to Towns. Outside Conley. Looking to end the run. Knocks it down from distance. Conley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
The three from Ball. Ball with another miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Sinks the tray.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. And they double up Gobert. Towns for three, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
Oh, sweet move. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
The kick out to Ball. Hayward outside. Puts up a three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Hornets lead by 14. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. No good, a bit long that time.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Rozier with it. From the arc. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 13-5 run. McDaniels from long range. Williams grabs the board. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Lets it go from the wing. They grab their own miss. And Williams punches it home.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Conley looking for an opening. Here's Towns. Here's Gobert. Oh, Gobert hammers it home.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Pass to Miller. Screen by Bridges. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Miller. And the three off target. Here's Hampton. 11 points in the game. To the paint. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen. Fires it. That one off the back iron and out.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
.41 seconds left in the third quarter. Reed brings the double. Now Bridges. On the take. Reed with the rebound. Milton surveys the floor. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Alexander Walker. There's the triple. Here's Reed. Another shot. Pass to Miller. There's the three. Here's Milton. And here's Brown. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Good if it goes. That shot off. And so it's Charlotte with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Miller. Down low. Here's Richards. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Milton for three. Takes it inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
Milton with it. Pass to Miller. Outside Milton. Soft touch off the glass. Milton's got his first points of the game.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
It's Hampton on the wing. Here's Miller. The three ball. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Left side Milton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Bridges outside. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Bridges has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
And Milton, here we go. Stripped it away. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. Yeah, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
On target from range.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Pass to Miller. They double him with Brown. To the paint. Here's Richards. Clock at 4. Shot on the wing. The offensive rebound. With 1 on the clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Miller. And Richards comes to help. Back to Alexander Walker. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bridges. And the Hornets with possession here. 22 was their biggest lead. Counted from distance.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Pass to Brown. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. To the wing on the left. Here's Miller. And the Hornets, another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Hampton. Smith outside. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's intercepted. Now the Hornets moving it up. Pass to Miller. To the middle. Here's Richards. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Miller. Back to Alexander Walker. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
I got yours.
Milton for 3. Richards pulls it in. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Smith. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Brown. Another miss by Minnesota.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Driving in. Here's Miller. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Bouknight. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 19-7 run. Smith outside. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Count it.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
It's been all Hornets. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Martin. Here's Thor. And Gobert with a block.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
Edwards can't hit. And here's Martin. Here's Thor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thor's got his first points of the night.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Towns outside. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
For the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Brandon Miller.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Here's Smith. It's blocked by Gobert. Second chance shot. Smith no good.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
Lets it go from deep. Bouknight with a rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smith. Puts up a deep 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like
Blueberry seats, perfect time. Woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love.